All right, we jumped to 1 Timothy 5:17. Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honor, especially they who labor in the word and doctrine. Straight to the point. That's why we give double honors to our elders. And again, the elders of the apostles and elders of great millstone, of GMS, of whom we receive this truth and the understanding given from Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, man. And Baha Rachakwadash. Right? Because the spirit of the prophets is subject unto the prophets. Right? And the spirit, it is the spirit that beareth witness. Lord willing, we be accounted of that number. Double honors. Just straight to the point. I just wanted to get that word honor. Value by which the price is fixed. Of the honor which one has by reason of rank and state of office which he holds. Khan. Where is that? You know what? Let's jump to the next chapter. It's 1 Timothy 6:1. Let as many servants as are under the yoke count their own masters worthy of all honor, that the name of Yahweh and his doctrine be not blasphemed. And they that have believing masters, let them not despise them, because they are brethren, but rather do them service, because they are faithful and beloved, partakers of the benefit. These things teach and exhort. I'll stop there. Right? Because though our elders, right, we're all slaves, man. Right? We're prisoners of hope. But our elders, though they're it's their wisdom and their experience. It's time that really separates us. Right? We give reverence to those that came before us because they got the blueprint, man. We can learn based off of their experiences. And technically, they have responsibility over us, man. Right? Until the Lord comes back. In fact, let me see. Let me get Hebrews 13. I believe this is Hebrews 13. Hebrews 13:17. Obey them that have rule over you, our elders, and submit yourselves, for they watch for your souls, as they must give account, that they may do it with joy and not with grief, for that which is unprofitable for you. Right? The Lord has his eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Right? Meaning he has angels all over, right? Taking account of our deeds, our fruits, righteous and wicked. As Matthew 6 says, I believe that's Matthew 6. Salaki, bear with me. Matthew 12:36. It says, but I say unto you, that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. And it's simple. And the Lord has angels going around recording, or he's recording our thoughts, right? They're recording everything. Our thoughts and deeds. Our thoughts govern our deeds. So hey, he knows what we're going to do before we even do it. But these taskmasters, these angels are recording everything, so that we'll be held accountable for it in that day of judgment. We all got to sit in that judgment seat, right? So in a way, right? You know, the elders are looking out. Our elders, the ones that are you know, and it comes down, it trickles down to that chain of command, man. We got the elders, and you know, and then we got all these different camps, right? There are heads of the camps, and we give them reverence, you know, that respect, right? As a leader, right? Because we all a body, man. You got to just give credit when due, man. Just know your lot. Understand what your talents are and what the Lord gave you. Understand that how you make yourself. We all should be figuring out how we can make ourselves as much as valuable as we can to the body, right? To the Lord, Yahweh Shai. Going into that parable of the talents. And I may just grab that. Let me get Ephesians. Grab Ephesians 6:18. It says, praying, in verse 17, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Yahweh, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. Right? So we pray for the elect. We pray for ourselves, for our houses, and we pray for the elect in their houses, man. We pray for the nation of Israel, right? The elect, first and foremost, the 2/3 are cooked, right? Pray not for this people. It's in Jeremiah, because the 2/3 are fulfilling their purpose, and that's to go against the grain, so the Lord can justify and putting them to death on this side, and they'll be brought back to the loins of the elect, and that's another topic. We're gonna stick to our guns. All right. Because they have, you know, those that are set up above us, man, they have their own responsibility. Let me grab let me get this Colossians 4:1. Masters, give unto your servants that which is just and equal, knowing that ye also have a master in heaven. Right? Hey, so, you know, they have a responsibility to watch over the flock, right? To watch over the sheep according to the Lord's will. And they have to understand that, given this responsibility, right? Given this position, that, you know, they supposed to still give reverence. You know, there's the Father of spirits to understand and keep in mind that order. Because though they have been tasked over, and again, this is the parable. Man, I'm gonna have to hit Luke 16, going into the parable of that unjust steward, right? But they have to keep in mind that they have to keep giving reverence to the, as it says, knowing that ye also have a master in heaven, right? It's all a balance. Continue in prayer and watching the same with thanksgiving. Okay. Let me hit Ephesians. What's that? Ephesians 6. Same chapter. We're gonna start up in 7. It says, with good will doing service. Salakia. Ooh. Ephesians 6:5. Salakia. Servants, be obedient to them that are your masters according to the flesh, our elders, with fear and trembling, and singleness of your heart, as unto Hamashiach, not with eye service as men pleasers, but as the servants of Hamashiach, doing the will of the Most High from your heart, from your mind, with good will, doing service as to the Lord and not to men, knowing that whatsoever good thing any man doeth, the same shall he receive of the Lord, which he be bond or free, no matter the rank, right? And ye masters, do the same things unto them, forbearing, threatening, knowing that your master also is in heaven, neither is there respect of persons with him. Right? Come on. We all have a responsibility. We're all supposed to be teachers. Study until you show yourselves approved. Right? We have to understand this gospel and this doctrine to the point where we can teach it. And the Lord will sort out whatever your lot is. The Lord's He's gonna increase you, depending on what faith, what work you put in. We all have different jobs, man. And you it's not, don't worry about the next man. Understand what your job is and what your purpose is. And then everything else will fall into place, man. It's that simple.